हेलो गाइज वेलकम ब्याक। आज हामी रोबो हान्दिउँ न। रोलक्समा यसो एक दुईवटा टिँडा टाँडी तेल सेल कति भयो, होटल कस्तो भयो हेरौँ। पहिले खेलेर छोडेको गेमहरू गाइज। कलेक्सन इज द कलेक्सन, एभ्रिथिङ इज कलेक्सन। पासवर्ड के थियो बिर्सिहाल्यो क्यार। लाइन जान खोज्दैछ है गाइज। Hey guys, what's new next time भन्नुपर्छ है। यो त मुला खतरा हो नि। म त है हालिदिनु नि त फेरि कति सेकेन्डमा सकेको छु। सक्छ कसैले। Salah. Dead Danadan, dead Danadan, dead Danadan, Katagoy Danadan, dead 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 Danadan. Yohan, yella. Speed, bello. Look. यो दुइटै गइहाल्यो। यो पनि यो सब भयो। पाला ना करते प्यार होई गयल मर गयल। गयो Open garden, open garden, you guys, you and the 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 you and ये बस छिटो गरौँ न भन छिटो छिटो फेरि उल्टो थिरिन्छ कि भन्ने पिर छ ओए गाइस एउटा सेकेन्ड लागिहाल्यो चिन्ह छिटो थिच्ची कता भयो सेकेन्ड लाग्यो ज्यादा के छ के भयो अनि कडा है हेरेर मैले अन्तिममा खेल्नुपर्छ Will Heaven Well Empires यसलाई एकचोटि हेरिदिउँ न कस्तो भएछ गाइज Anybody new here guys if you are new to my channel please like and subscribe guys यार please help सहयोग गरौँ है गाइज सहयोग गरौँ लास्टै तात्न थाल्यो त यार मेरो टोकरी त जब रोबोलेक्स खेल्दा पनि why this collaborative รียนก็ช้าพี่ใหญ่ कुन गेम खेल्नु गाइज कुन गेम खेलौँ हौ यो बिनाको गाइज क्याप्चर म्याजिक 1v4 डिराइभ बस म्याजिक ताइको लाइब्रेरीलाई हामी कालेहरूलाई कहाँ गयो Mm, 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 mm. कुन गेम छ गाइज कुन गेम खेल्ने हो कुन गेम खेलो ब्रो कीबोर्ड वारस ओके जाले अर्को के थियो यार यो कन्टिन्युमा द हुड होइन कुन गेम थियो गाइज यो मैले अगाडि खेलेको कम्ब्याट एरिना हो र होइन नि यतै छ कम्ब्याट एरिना द हुड कुन खेलेको थियो यार त्यहाँ फ्याट टु प्ले डाउन टाइप हो द हुड हो र आएन त प्रिभियस खेलेको थियो यो त होइन त्यो होइन दिस हेभन यो हो र खेलेको थियो यही हो कि क्या हो यही त हो त खेलेको त होइन डुएल्स चुन हो यो खै त गेम त हरायो Why this जीवनमा ल्यायो तिम्रो के आयो को पर्छ त बाबा गयो तँलाई नै आउँछ मलाई जुस कोन्डे छैन अब राइट ब्याक कोन्डे राइट ब्याक साला के भएर आउँछ यार कुरै बुझ्दिनँ हो यार गाइज के हो यो खेलाडीहरू के भएर आउँछ के भएर आउँछ आज लिग हान्नु गाइज तल कहाँ हान्दैन तल कहाँ हानेकोरी Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi. Gara Messi. Gara. कुनै दिन मैच भेटिँदैन कि क्या हो यार भेटिँदैन गतिलो त छ जस्तो लाग्यो न तर भेट्यो म्याच है अब Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi, Gara Messi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
That is Stuta! Off the post! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beraldo going vertical. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Messi. Well, it's Batistuta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rooney, with a reputation for taking on any shot. Aims beyond the defence. And this is... He's in one-on-one. Shot a goal! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
This is Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is out of play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Petit. And Jorginho. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. To Jorginho. Bellingham. And it's Jorginho. Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. Oh, super ball. And the finish! He's got a goal! A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Nepal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Hazard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Van Basten. And he's been shifted off it. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Knocks it into space. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he welcomes it in.
Minutes has been indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Irwin gets across to intercept that. So, a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
And
Either
now,
side
I'd
holding
just like
back
to read
here.
out
It
our
has
fan
been
club
quite a
members who are
half this.
celebrating their
I think the
birthdays
message
today.
from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Natal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Irwin. Beraldo. Beraldo makes a dash for it. Koundé. Adams. Now, can they get him away? Stones cuts it out. Guardiol makes the interception.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that was nowhere near his best. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Swung over. And it's Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Irwin. Strong running down that left flank. 60 minutes played. And it's Jorginho. Now that looks a decent ball. That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He'll try from distance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Bellingham. Batistuta! Goal! They have come roaring back.
The goal scorer.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Substitution on the field.
And the shot!
Number 10, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Batistuta finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 7, Griezmann.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Jorginho. 75 minutes played. It's a promising position.
Pretty robust defending. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Where it came from. It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corbell trying to keep this in. And it's It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Kunde. Yamal. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Emmanuel Petit. Coming on to replace him
Yamal.
is number 8, Chouameni.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Over to the right flank. And it's been played through. Chance! In he goes again. Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Italy look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say,
3
Peter,
minutes
they
at a
deserve
time.
this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Irwin does well to get it back. Griezmann. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And time is up. Nepal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately...
Ari alin. उसकी शांति करा दी when we चले थे मेरे का 14 tahun assim.
Gara cháu gara.
Robolox हालेपछि त भ्यू पनि आउँदैन है यहाँ गाह्रो मिसिआएछ त
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside.
Oh, he's all alone. Yamal! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Just eases him off the ball, and he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh no, now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat that.
No, that was never going to make it. Distributed tidily. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jorginho wins the duel this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Irwin. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And he can thump it away. Nepal have it back and can go again. Over to the right flank. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. No way through, so back it comes. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Irwin. And it's Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard chasing after it. No, it's Hazard. No way through there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been won straight back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Yamal's cross. Chance, surely! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistuta. Shot could be on. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Van Dijk. Gabriel.
There will be 1
Van
minute
Dijk.
added time.
That has not gone well. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
Volunteers for
think
each
the
block,
manager has to
please
resist
report to the
change
staff room
at this stage.
immediately.
Nepal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. We get things going again. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking for the far post. Serginho with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Petit. Batistuta is onto this. And that's an errant pass. Serginho gets it clear. Forced to go back. Mbappe. Raul. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely spread. That's been cut out. Well played. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Hazard finding himself in space. Impressive jump. He's got a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He is through here. Hangs in a cross. Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
Getting up there! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross. Terrific effort. That's put pay to the danger. He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
Substitution on
Not
the
this
field.
time.
Nepal
Number
really have
15,
stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and
Number
forced the
9,
issue.
Hazard. Number 18.
Deftly
Eze.
away.
Coming on the field. Number
That's
6.
very disappointing, it has to be
Nico
said.
Williams. Number 13.
The most
Vinicius
accurate pass.
Junior. Number 8.
Nepal are looking pretty rebel at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got away. And it's made its way to him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably.
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone backward. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could be danger here.
2 added minutes has been
Batistuta.
indicated.
Big chance! And a neat finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nepal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to
Voted
let you
man
know
of the
that you'll
match
be able to
and
catch
des-
Talco pani. Mele. Kamleya, kamleya. Oh, kamleya. Portugal. Solti keyboard grande,
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Wembley. Ah.
Nepal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race
Hello,
towards the
everybody,
finish
and
line.
welcome to
This
today's
is a day for
match.
optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down on any build-up play.
Shoots! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's Camavinga. It's loose, and he's gone for goal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Swung over. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out and Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
This is Batistuta. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Not the most accurate pass. Decent chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, look, real chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal. Nicely aimed pass. There's the shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Oh, good effort! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Now it's Yamal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Nepal have hit a quick-fire double here. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And he goes cross-field, and it's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold and Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Drogba. That's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Rice. Over to the right flank. And he's quick to return it. Now there's a... And the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Nepal heading towards the half-time break. They're in very much in their sails. Stones. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Petit. This is a promising build-up. And Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. Rice. Now it's Drogba. Wilshere. Shevchenko, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Has been
Listen, we
indicated.
often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe. Yamal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I
Please
would
be
say
reminded
keep
that
going,
drinking is
keep at
only
it.
allowed in
They've
the
done
areas
everything
shown
right
in
so
this map.
far,
Thank
so
you very
they
much
want to
for your
keep things that
cooperation.
way.
Nepal producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling. And it's Azar. There's the crossfield ball. Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Crosses it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out a supply. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Mahrez. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Batistuta! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice. Nepal looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's been given away. And he's found a way past. He's in, must be. It's Drogba! And it's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Costa Curta. Now Beraldo. And it's slung out wide. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mahrez. Mahrez charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been cut short. Olu. Batistuta. Bellingham. Mbappe. Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mahrez. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. That's going wide left. Wilshere looking to play him in. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hazard. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 14, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 18, Neymar. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Barcelona are making a change now. Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Drogba. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, That pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's been played through. Oh no. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Oh no. And it's Drogba. Now Nico Williams. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. That's the throw. Beraldo cuts it out. Petit. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Succumbs to the pressure. Goulet. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Williams.
Two added minutes has
He was
been
quick to
indicated.
react. Where it came from, that has not gone well. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. Nepal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And we'd
How
like
would
to
you sum
inform
up
you
what
now
we've
that the
witnessed,
latest
Jim?
travel
I think we just
information
saw a
is currently
team
being
winning.
displayed.
को छैन त अरू त को छैन भइदिएको छ हाम्रो आमाहरू कहाँ भएछन् मर्न गएछन् क्या हो के हो कसले हो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and welcome
and
to
the players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it, which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Cleared away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And he's gone searching cross-field. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Iniesta. Balls out once more. Berbatov just eases him off the ball. Berbatov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That has not gone well. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Yamal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stones gets over and intercepts. Yamal. And here's Bellingham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Berbatov. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. And that pass isn't the best. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yamal is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's going for goal! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The first significant strike. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go. It's hit the upright.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's having a pop. He's done very well to get to that.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta goes short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nepal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Raul. Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
Shoots! And he should have made them pay.
that's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal. And this is Batistuta. Berry.
There will be 1 minute at a
Kimmich.
time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Nepal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And claimed it back swiftly. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Yamal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mbappe. Now it's Berbatov. And this ended up in no man's land. Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Stones does well to get it back. Cucurella. Nepal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Berbatov. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe looking sharp there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Bellingham. That's destined for the flank. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Costa Curta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, can they get him away? 75 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Corbell claims comfortably. Azar. Can he get onto this? Iniesta. Kimmich. In with the challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's managed to get... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 21, Yamal. Coming on the
So
field,
now we're going to get those changes we have been
18,
expecting.
Neymar.
A
Number
case
7,
now of complete
Griezmann.
control.
Number 22, Messi.
Into the last 5 minutes. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. Petit. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Iniesta with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And here's Griezmann. He's having a hit! It is a very, very good save. Azar. Griezmann. That's Petit. Over to the right flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Batistuta. Caceres. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
49 पर्दाखेरि त मजै हुन्थ्यो नि यार। अरे पिएल र 49 भयो भने त म त फेरि म त खतरा भइगयो नि त। ब्यास्टेन सास्टेन चाहिएन। त्यत्रो गर्दा नि पर्दैन यार।
you